Hi everyone, I'm gonna do a product reviews today. Well, it's about to snow outside, it's getting very dark and depressing. I just want to do something inside the house and just to kill some time. I think it will be fun to do a review, a product review. The reason I chose to review this product, I think this is a good one. Well, the reason I think this is a good one, because first of all, I got it in, rather good price and it works for me. So I'm gonna show you what it is. This is Wahl Mini Therapy Battery Therapeutic Massager. I have already unpacked the massagers and the content, so I'm gonna show you what it is. Okay, first of all, the box. See if I can do it without. I try to avoid the glare still. Okay, it is. Okay, the box, inside the box, it includes the massager, and the massager actually have 2 speeds, high and low, and then it's battery operated. Okay, the design, they call it their ergonomic design. Well, I think it's probably the handle, and so it comes with 6 different attachments, and this is battery operated. It takes 2 AA batteries. And on the side of the box, it talks about how it relieve everyday aches and pains quickly with the benefits of a therapeutic massage. I would say this is a little misleading. If you look at this guy, with big muscles and stuff, so you're thinking, oh, so this little massagers can do deep muscle massaging. No, I don't think so. The one in the middle says 2 speeds provide a fast relief, low soothing relief, and high deep penetration. And once again, I don't think so. Yeah, there are 2 speeds, and the low speed, I would say, is more like your cell phone with the vibration mode on. So that's pretty much how strong it is. The high speed is a little bit better, but it works for, in a certain application. Of course, it says about Wahl is committed to exceptional quality with the Wahl Mini Therapy Massager. And the bottom of the box, it has a limited 2-year warranty. Wow, figure that. And the model number of this is, can you see that? 4298. Okay, it's really hard to read through the camera. And surprise, surprise, it was made in China. All right, what is not made in China is these days. So this is the box, but this is actually the second set that I bought. So it tells you how much I actually like it. So I'm gonna tell you why I like it. You see this product either on Amazon or Walmart, and the price range is normally between $9 and $25, depends on where you get it from. And guess what? How much I paid for it? I paid $3 for this one, and I got it from Dollarama. Oh, lovely Dollarama. I don't know. It probably is only in Canada. I'm not sure if you can find it in the US. But this is, when I first saw this, I thought like, oh, this is really small, because this is a handheld thing. See, if I'm holding it up, this is how big it is. And so I'm kind of thinking it can't be, too effective. But I thought, oh, for the heck of it, for $3, I'm willing to give it a try. Now, since I knew when I bought this thing, when I knew how small it was, so I didn't have high expectation for it. A lot of people, I went on Amazon, people complaining about, oh, this is not what I thought it was. But sure enough, well, people, just be real. If you just look at this, this is a small little gadget. It takes 2 AA batteries. Actually, is in here. See if we can open it. Okay, that's the compartment that takes 2 AA batteries, and that's it. How powerful you think that's gonna be? Yes, it says deep muscle penetration, whatever, but realistically, when you look at something like this, you know it's not going to be very powerful. So when I bought it, I knew what I was going to use this for. I was going to use it on my face and my head and my hands and sometimes even the bottom of my feet. Well, from time to time I get headaches, and especially from my sinus problems. This works very well on the face. Normally when I feel very congested and a little bit of headache, I'm feeling very heavy, and I'm feeling uncomfortable. You feel the pressure around, your eyes and your nose and, on the cheeks. And this works very well. On days when I feel very congested and my face becomes very sensitive, and I'll just use the low setting. See if you can hear it. See? It's not very strong. You can feel it definitely. Okay, but when you go to high, so on days when I feel very sensitive, if you press on the sinuses, it feels sore, I would use just the low setting. It works very well. So usually I just kind of glide it along the bridges of my nose and around my nose, and then along my cheekbones, and then go towards my ears and go below my ears and go behind my ears. It does help to soothe the pressure, to kind of release the pressure. It's very soothing. And for days that I don't have any sinuses problem, I just want to have a quick massage, and I would go on high. I'll put it on high. It works very well as well. And I usually, sometimes I will run this along my, just below my brow line. And it also, because there are a lot of acupressure points there. And it also helps to release pressure, and especially on days that I feel my head was very heavy, from congestions and having a headache, it does help. So since I knew what I was buying this for, I was being very realistic. So in that sense, it worked very well. I mean, for $3, for crying out loud, this is something that really definitely helped my headache and congestion. So definitely, this is another thing is because of the size of it, and I can take it with me on trip when I go traveling. I can bring it. I have other massagers at home. Those are the big muscle, deep penetration massagers, but those will have to stay home because they are so big. And something like this, I definitely can take it with me when I go somewhere else with a short stays, and it will help me if I have headaches or any problems, minor problems, that is going to help. So I probably wouldn't pay $25 for it, but for $3, yeah, of course. That's why I bought a second one. You know how it goes when you find something you really like, and they usually discontinue it. So I bought a second one just in case this one is going to kick the bucket, and I will still have a spare one, and they last for a very long time too. Now, speaking of lasting a very long time, the battery life of this thing is actually very good. So you pop 2 AA batteries inside. I normally use it every day for about half an hour a day. It will last for at least 2 weeks. Still got very good power. So the third week, you can start feeling it. It is not as fast, it doesn't vibrate as much. And if you're normally using the low, you have to turn it up to high, and so by the 4th week is, it's about time to replace the batteries. But for something that you use every day, I think that, battery life is still very good. Let me try to think what else. Oh, these are the attachments that come with in the box. So there are 6 of them. Of course, the one I already put on. And there are 5 more here, and this is the sponge. I personally haven't used it because I always think, the sponge is going to harbor germs, right, or bacteria. So this is, and the quality of it is not high quality. After the few uses, you probably will have to replace it. I think this is why they give you a second one. The second one just have the adhesive pad. You peel it and you remove this one and just stick it on it, and you replace it. So if you ever use this one, I would strongly recommend you go to clean your face, wash your face, remove all the makeup or lotion or whatever. Then you can use this one to massage around it, and then still after that you should still wash it with the soapy water, warm soapy water, to clean it, to get rid of the bacteria and germs. And after a while, I would imagine you have to replace it very quickly. And I personally haven't used it because I didn't buy it for that purpose, but it's there just a thought. And I used this one once, this scary one, on my head. It was okay, but I wouldn't say it felt very good, but I don't know. Maybe you can use it on the bottom of your feet or something, but definitely wouldn't use it on anywhere sensitive, on my face or anything like that. These three, I don't find them particularly different. And this one is supposed to do like deep muscle penetration, and I really didn't feel it at all. Well, I guess the most important thing is this thing is not really that powerful. No matter what kind of attachment you're going to put on, it's not going to perform for you. And well, these two sort of the same. This one's a little bit bigger. Okay, this one's a bit smaller. And I only use this one. So when I use this one, I have to be careful where I use it. Sometimes I use it along my hairline. And that's, there's hardly any muscles or fat paddings over there. So when you do it, don't do it right on the tip, because it's going to be, quite painful. So I would tilt it. So I'll go rub around it like that. And that feels pretty good. Okay. Well, so this is pretty much about this little gadget, this mini battery therapeutic massagers. I don't know why they give a big name for something like this. That's pretty much it. And I really like it, especially for $3. I think it's really, really worth buying it. So if you can get it for $3 around that price, I think, definitely worth, go ahead and give it a try. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. And hopefully you will like it as much as I do. Okay, until next time, take care. Bye.